What do you desire? What makes you itch?
Turd powder bluebird. Whew, good day.
Oh crap.
I'm just howling. It's just like,
Let's do another one.
oh yeah.
What would you like to do if money were no object? How would you really enjoy spending your life?
Did you see my cool old school patterns? Man, are your legs tired? Your legs tired?
Went so big up there.
My legs are a little tired.
My book is all I left. My cheeks are worn to disgrace. My shirt won't cover me from dirt. My hat casts shadows no more. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright. My breath is gone with the wind. My sight fades with the light.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure you could conceive. It is your solemn duty to learn how to enjoy yourself.
There's so much right there.
Let's go for an adventure.
Yeah, sure thing. Let's go do it.
I'm afraid.
I don't think we're gonna huck big today. Ah!
T'es putain de gros! Dude, I'll stop and I just saw.
Ooh, I'm getting nervous already.
It looks like these beautiful blue skies are going to carry us right into next week, and I don't see anything on the horizon.
We really aren't expecting any accumulation with this system as warm air pushes in and the snow turns to rain even at the highest elevations.
There is no relief in sight for California ski areas as January temperatures climb to record highs.
It's not a joke this time. I'm leaving reality for sure. It's not a drill this time. I'm leaving reality for sure.
Utah officials recently confirmed that the snowpack in area mountains is 48% off its average.
Scientists are placing the blame for the West Coast woes on what they're calling the strongest high-pressure ridge in 38 years.
Fear opening my eyes, seeing something from before. I fear opening my eyes, seeing something from before. And from here on I say to the western skies, to distant the days and the morn.
Oh, that'd be sick. There's like a straight line right there. Road gap.
Road gapped. Clothesline.
You were to side hit and hip them and stuff, and you get a gap like from there to there. Hey, what are you looking at, horse?
This looks promising.
And from here on I say to the western sky.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Gotta go now.
Powder snow. Oh, best turns of the season. Oh no!
So sick. Oh my god.
So what do we do this year? Do I go heli skiing or do I buy a house?
Heli skiing.
I think so. Oh my god!
Yeah, buddy. That was epic.
That was sweet. I don't agree with that.
That was so worth it.
Yeah. Oh.
Go back to your childhood. What were the fascinating things? What's out there? What's beyond the stars? How long does it go on? The child wonders. Is excited that this is something that never ends.
Good morning, buddy.
Going skiing. It's gonna be fun. Yes, it is. Cody's right. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I hope that Tiffy's gonna be my best friend too.
Yes. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Jay.
Thank you.
As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, the best thing in the world is hot, nasty, badass speed. You can do it, Cody. If you can dream it, you can do it. Thank you. Follow me, Dad. Come on, Dad.
Hey guys, how's it going, man?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Good. There you go.
Yep.
Imagine if your head got caught right there.
Oh, icy seat. Woo!
Good morning, guys, and welcome back up to Dayton Peak. For your safety, beware of all existing hazards. Observe all slow skiing, riding, and no jumping areas. Have a good run, guys. I'll see you at the base.
So where are we headed?
What do you want to do?
What do you think? I think this might be pretty cool. Follow me. Don't screw this up, Townsend! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, you rule! That was sick! Give her a flash!
Now I'm recording.
That was fucked, dude. Yeah! I always think I'm gonna go bigger than I do.
Yeah.
Whoa. We should follow that guy. Yeah. Hey, what's up? That was sick up there.
Thanks, man.
What's your name?
Sander, what's your name?
Cody.
Good to meet you, Cody.
That's Banks.
Thanks. Good to meet you, man. Good to meet you, brother.
Yeah. Mind if we follow you around for a little bit?
Yeah, dude, let's do it.
That was awesome. I need to try that. gonna want it, Jody. You have little girl muscles. Oh, Cody, are you okay? Ah,
Check that out right there.
ooh, good little, sort of. Big man, big man. Oh. Yeah, I told you guys. I knew something didn't seem right about this. He's screaming Steven right now too. All right, I'm gonna drop. No way. Oh my goodness. Yes, Sander! Oh, that was sick. No, 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 no! Watch out, I can't stop! Don't do it! Less talk, more triples, boys. Oh, Screaming Steven 3. Wuss! You're a big wuss, Cody! Whoa! That's dirty! How'd Sander go? Uh-huh. Petro! Oh, there he is. We couldn't find you. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. That was wild. Good ass day.
Forget the money. If you say that getting the money is the most important thing, you will spend your life completely wasting your time. You'll be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living, that is, to go on doing things you don't like doing, which is stupid. Better to have a short life that is full of what you like doing than a long life spent in a miserable way.
It is just so cool to be up here. When you're in the city, you're stuck in a grid, you know? You're told which roads to go down and which sidewalks to walk on. As soon as you get up in the mountains, all that is gone.
No cell phones, no daily stop and go.
That's what's really making this trip for me right now, is just to be like, sitting here and hearing nothing.
Nervous for what? You don't know yet.
Power this puppy up.
So what am I gonna do today?
I came out on the range. I gave up on the road. And nothing's gonna stop me
Paka,
now.
you ready for this?
Yeah, we'll try it.
I'm out on the plain. There's blood in the back of my throat.
It's cold out here.
It's been there for days.
Ah, it's so beautiful up here right now.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
My fingers are cold.
Hi, we're dropping.
The holes in another man, and now I've got one of my own. I've been around for years.
Okay, Michelle.
Like a bad dream wherever I go. My eyes are like fire, the blood in my
That was sweet.
Abner!
Nothing's gonna stop me now. My eyes are like fire, the blood in my veins it runs cold.
Yeah, bro. Woo! That was awesome.
Oh, I'm all tangled up again.
Suck a fishing bird.
To be able to open the front door in the morning and see what we have around us.
Yeah, look at this stuff right here.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's unreal. Pretty lucky.
It feels so good to run away from it all. I'm gonna move here, man.
Now it's time to pin her.
Oh boy.
Two souls, hearts of gold, believing like the ages from the days of old. Soon we shall be released. Shine brightly, shine brightly, shine brightly. That night lives on forever. What really happened, I would never know. Till then, walking in the clouds. She could sing a song, make a madman better. I was the exception, we were wild and free. Everything before seemed for the
Dom, peacocking, nice work. Woo!
two souls, hearts of gold, believing like the ages from the days of old. Soon we shall be released to shine brightly.
Abner.
Two souls, hearts of gold, believing like the ages from the days of old. Soon we shall be released to shine brightly. Yeah, to shine brightly. To shine brightly. To shine brightly.
Yeah, nice, buddy.
We came out with our hands up and we were dancing. It was a sight to see. Light broke in through the canyons. All who were standing fell to their knees. We came out with our hands up and we were dancing. It was a sight to see.
Holy. So white room the whole time, right to like the takeoff of the last one. I almost didn't know if I was on it.
We came out with our hands up and we were dancing. It was a sight to see. Light broke in through the canyons. All who were standing fell to their knees.
Oh my god. So scary, man.
I'm ready. Drop it! Yeah!
Two souls, hearts of gold, believing like the ages from the days of old. Soon we shall be
Yeah, Heimer.
two souls, hearts of gold, believing like the ages from the days of old. Soon we shall be
A completely predictable future is already the past. You've had it, and that's not what you wanted. When we play games and the outcome of the game becomes certain, we at that point cancel the game and begin a new one. Because the whole zest of the thing is that you never know what the next step is going to be. Because if you did know, you wouldn't take it.
Breathe, Eimer. You can do it.
Am I in over my head here? I'm not an alpinist. I bought most of my climbing gear last week. Skiing is a different game here. It scares me that Sam's been climbing his whole life, and this is really my first time doing it. I'm stoked we hired an experienced guide. Adrian's guided in these mountains for years and knows them well. Wow, at least I'm in good hands. We want to make the first full ski descent of the southwest face of Alpe Maio.
Careful not to fall to the cornice and down the other side of the mountain.
That's a good one.
Like, what, there's snow up here somewhere? In reality, I probably am in over my head. The highest I've ever been until now is 11,000 feet. Now we're at 14. I'm definitely starting to feel it. One more night at base camp for acclimatizing, and then we're heading up.
Pretty excited about this. I didn't say you can't fall down it. You can fall down. I just said you can't ski down it.
We've reached the glacier at 16,000 feet. Tomorrow we'll finally get to see Alpe Maio's southwest face.
Left of the Ferrari, the shiny face, you go straight up, there will be maybe another rappel, left out to the ridge on those spines. Not for climbing, but for skiing.
As a skier, I'm wired to talk myself into things, but this one is obvious. The intended line is a sheet of ice, unskiable, so Alpe Maio is out. But right behind us is Plan B, Kitarahu. It's a 6,000 meter peak that looks way more manageable. Today I asked Sam what he played as a kid. He said, I played climbing.
What time do you want to leave tomorrow?
Skiing between 9 and 10. Start to ski.
Yeah, what is the elevation? That's 6,050 meters.
This afternoon, a recovery team found the body of a Peruvian guide who died in an avalanche. Seeing him dragged past camp didn't exactly give me confidence. We're going for Kitarahu tonight. I'm optimistic that I'm ready.
Why are we carrying skis?
Carl?
What's the sense?
The ridge is gonna be sick, pal.
This isn't a ski trip. This is an ice climbing trip. With skis on our backs. I think Sam might have crossed lower, eh?
That's where we climbed up. Super icy. But yeah, great morning.
We were prepared to ski. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Not
sure, huh? Sun is coming out.
Oh, wow. So sick.
Summit Kitara! Woo!
We're 6,000 meters, man.
Yeah, man. Congratulations.
Feeling it right now.
What do you think about the snow?
I think the snow sucks.
It sucks.
Maybe we could just do 2 wraps and ski. Or maybe one more. We can ski from there. Oh man. It's like kind of worst case scenario. Holy crap.
Hey.
Thanks, man. That was fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good rappelling.
Oh. Wow. Well, that was awesome, boys.
That was awesome. Yeah. That was the day.
I can't believe I rappelled a 6,000 meter peak with my skis on my back. But Kitarahu was a sheet of unskiable ice. After 8 hours of climbing and 2 hours of rappelling, I should be bummed right now. But it's weird because I'm not.
Oh, it feels good.
I'm not sure if good is the word. Satisfaction is a good word. I don't feel amazing at this point.
That's the thing with trips like this. You never know what to expect, and you have to roll with it.
What do you think, Harma?
Oh, it's so cool in here.
Looks good here.
Now, we come here right at the start to an extremely important principle, which is the different points of view you get when you change your level of magnification. That is to say, you can look at something with a microscope and see it a certain way. You can look at it with the naked eye and see it in a certain way. You look at it with a telescope and you see it in another way. Now, which level of magnification is the correct one? Well, obviously, they're all correct, but they're just different points of view.
Do you see on that ridge are 2 sun pieces? And from there into the main chute.
Don't know if that works.
You look at a line right away and you're like, that would be cool, but it doesn't go.
Yeah, your spine is looking not good.
And then you're standing there while everyone else is looking at their lines and you're trying to look for other things. And you're like, I don't know, that one's really cool. And you're like, no, it doesn't go. And then I really want to hit that one little piece. How do I get there?
Now that I look at it, you could sneak through those upper cliffs.
Sometimes you see a perfect takeoff and you're like, where could I land? And the other way around too, perfect landing. Where is the best takeoff?
And air it on the left side.
You kind of piece it together.
It's like a puzzle piece, man.
At the end of those 20 minutes, you find your way to go there.
Sideways toward Earth, kind of?
Yeah.
Figure out like, whoa, I can ski that.
And you land and then you can see there's another bulge and you're gonna like boost and you take speed, just boost again.
There's so many weird things in the mountains that you might not see yourself, but they see it. And then you're like, oh yeah, I never even thought about that.
If you transferred that
come in and hit that pillow and transfer all the way down to that neck.
Wow, that'd be so sick. Do you think you're getting the speed for this?
Oh yeah.
This is big, man.
It's not that huge.
I think it's like 30 meters.
I don't know the size of this either.
They could be 50 feet and be really nice, or they could be 90 feet of rock face and you'd go 100. You can't tell from here. So hard to judge.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit bigger than you expect.
Can't find out until you get up there.
Get over, fatty.
Where is there?
I don't know, man.
From the bottom it seems totally fine, and from the top it's like,
Holy macaroni!
Oh, no way you're gonna beat this slough, dude. You're gonna leave your two legs
You got
into
a
the
catcher's
bergstrom.
mitt where that slough went. The entrance is dicey though. Super lippy.
the problem is though you go boom, like little mini double, land, and then one turn, and then punch that thing.
Those are some man hucks. 3, 2, 1, drop.
That was huge. One big turn. We'll go around this one and send it.
Don't talk about it. Oh boy, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. If you do, I'll cry. Don't come around me. Oh Lord, don't come
I was like, okay, maybe I can hit the left side. Do you think landing is steep enough? Yeah, it's about 10 meters, and actually at the end it was so huge.
I found my diving board.
Those cliffs are looking bigger and bigger.
Same with the face at the beginning when I was
And
like,
if-
super afraid, and I asked him, he's like, oh, it's 10 meters. I was like, oh.
Go Richie.
Oh Lord, I wonder what my son has done.
It was like solid 25 meters.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's that? Too big? Nope, looks sick. Don't be a puss. Make it loop. How about that?
Oh boy, straight into the wall at the bottom.
I feel like it's gonna be not that bad actually, but the slough's gonna be fast.
Or just to see me work on the county road.
Yeah.
See, what we're doing is we're bringing up children and educating them to live the same sort of lives we're living. If you do really like what you're doing, it doesn't matter what it is, you could eventually become a master of it. It's the only way to become a master of something, to be really with it.
Put your goggles down, bud. Okay. You like skiing? Okay, all you gotta do is come to me.
I just did a flip.
Yeah, you did a flip, didn't you? Is that fun, bud? Yeah?
Dropping.
I hold my head up just enough to see the sky. And when we go, we won't go slow. We'll put up such a fight. When they fade into the dust and into air. But all the children know for sure this pain will surely pass. Strong and wise, and you are love. And when the tide comes, you will float above, and you will be one day exactly what you are. Just keep your head held high, kiss your fist and touch the sky. Too late to keep the world from dying. It's not too late to spread the love you have. One day when we are ready for crying, one day I know that we'll be ready to cry. The sound we hear is our hearts, they all have. They're marching clear and swift, the beat forever in our mind. It gives us hope, it gives us strength, you know, to carry on. Keep fighting till the end, and past the end you will be strong. Too late to keep the world from dying. It's not too late to spread the love you share. And one day we'll all be there.
Yeah! Woo!
Let's have a dream which isn't under control. Where something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be. You would dig that and come out of that and say, wow, that was a close shave, wasn't it? And then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now.
Those mountains, it's like you're just a piece of meat.
Yeah, you are.
You're scared all the time, actually, up there, because it's huge and you don't control anything.
Ooh.
Oh no!
The first time standing on top of the peaks in AK, I was worried because I had the feeling like, damn, I don't want to be here right now. I would rather be home.
Oh Lord, live inside me, lead me on my way. Oh Lord, live inside me, lead me on my way, lead me home, lead me home.
I like to feel confident and fight the fear.
Oh Lord, in the darkness, lead me on my way. Oh Lord, in
knee. Ah! I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is like, you're kind of like, it's Bluebird. I'm gonna be scared all day today.
That can be the best day ever and just so much fun. But at the same time, it can go full drama.
Avalanche! Heaven's waiting, open up your door. Oh Lord, heaven's waiting, open up your door. Lead me home.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Lead me home.
I heard the skis hit rock. He's screaming! He's screaming!
Richard, can you hear me?
Lead me home. Lead me home.
That's the thing. You're always gonna scare yourself in the mountains. And bad shit will happen.
Well, I think it's when you're not afraid anymore. That's boom, mistake.
Yeah.
At the end, you need to find the balance.
You know what is the call since the beginning? If you don't feel it, you don't do it.
Finding that balance between the fear is the hardest part out there.
Yeah.
I think I can do it. This looks so scary from here.
Come look with you. Does it just look scary or do you have a bad feeling about it?
It actually just looks scary.
Well, then you got it.
But it looks really scary though.
Drop!
Yeah, buddy!
Sick, man.
Whoa, Jesus, man. I know when I'm going for war, I'm going for fun. And that's a serious battle there.
The biggest cliff is the one which stays in your mind at the end, or the biggest, coolest, scariest thing you did is the one you will remember.
Whew. I'm scared. There was a little hill in the chute, you know? And I didn't know what's on the other side. So I was like, ah!
Yeah, Richie! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Doesn't look like the steepest landing. I am thinking of doing this. It's gonna hurt a little bit. That landing was hard and flat, but I felt pretty good. Oh, what do you think?
I don't think that much right now.
Yeah, buddy! Ah, that was fun! That was so fun!
It's not like we're going out there like searching for fear, but it's just a part of the equation. Like, wow, that was so worth all that anxiety, that was worth that fear, and that will be something I'll remember forever. The only problem is it takes scarier and scarier things to get to be scary.
Wonder if it's better to come here or just kind of go straight here. But if actually I stay right, I can go slash that, dump a tiny bit of speed, slash dump some speed, get in that gut, and then watch out for that runnel, come screaming out the bottom. I really hope that top doesn't slough when I drop in. All right. Dropping! The scariest thing I've ever done. Oh my god. That was hard. Oh.
Now, the child, as child, doesn't know how to play the adult's game, which is a power game, and so has to be educated to learn the values of the power game, to learn what's what and what is important. But when he has mastered that game, he realizes it has no rewards. That all the things that the adults thought they were gaining by their power game are, after all, not worth having. That's why you can be rich and miserable. So that having learned and having seen through the adult power game, you come back to the point of the child. From the child's point of view, the things which the adult considers irrelevant to survival are perfectly important.
We're just so excited. We just want to go skiing.
Do high five in the middle?
No, no, no. Are you going straight? Oh, dude, I rolled down the window.
This is just so amazing.
Baka said it!
Well,
my driver's license says 55, but I don't really believe it. You don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing.
Don't do it! That was epic! Oh, don't jump! I got it, man! I got nothing to live for! I'm scared I may be right. You can follow them now! Yeah! Bitches!
Oh my god!
Yeah!
That
Nice.
was great.
That was perfect. Holy shit, that was a lot of fun.
Now do you see that? That situation is what's called life. To be wise, you have to become again as a child. To become as a child means that you do things which adults consider unimportant. Wisdom doesn't come from above down, it comes from below up. It's so important to consider this question: what do I desire?
Oh, yeah!
Getting you the sound effect, right?
Yeah, blood high five.
Oh my god.
You okay?